and welcome to On the Record. I've been seeing these videos pop up. I think the most recent one I watched was my dude Scourge of Vinyl. It's the Discogs, my top 10 highest selling shit, which I thought was really cool, and I was curious of what I had that goes for the max on Discogs. Now my copies, for the most part, aren't going to be worth nearly what these are, and I didn't pay nearly what they're asking for these. Yeah, it's still a really cool thing. And before I jump into my 10, I want to say that my number 11, it just blew me away. That this one goes for what it does for what I paid for it. It's Make It Big by Wham. And the max on Discogs, this is going for 45 bucks. That's fucking insane. I think I paid $5 for it at a flea market. Yeah, interesting. My number 10 is The Afterman Ascension by Coheed and Cambria. I'm not sure why this one goes for as much as it does. I think I paid $18 for it, maybe. And on Discogs, the max it's going for is $49.99. When I bought it, it did come with the CD too, but I mean, I don't see why that would make such a big difference. It's just standard black. It's a really good album, but 50 bucks? Damn. The next one, and I think this one is only worth so much because of the variant that it is. Because I know that it's a very sought after clear. Southern Lord. Nails on Silent Death. One of my all-time favorite albums. On Discogs is going for 50 bucks. And this is a repress. This is not even a first run. Yeah, 50 bucks for the max. The next one is the soundtrack for Whiplash, one of my favorite movies. Crazy drumming movie. I bought it for $16, and it goes on Discogs for a whopping $50. That's fucking insane. More than twice of what I paid for it. And I bought it at a fucking Barnes & Noble. They're proud of their shit. The next one, again, it's a repress and a remastering. I don't know why Metallica's Black Album is going for $52.50. It's the 2 LP and a single sleeve, which fucking sucks. I hate when they do that. Just on standard black, but yeah, it's a repress and a remastering. It's not even the original masters. $52.50 is what this is going for. Let's see. This is my number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Not really a surprise. The White Album by the Beatles. Not an original. This is a repressing from the next year. And on Discogs, this is going for $57.55. Mine is not in cherry condition. I would like to say that it is. But even so, that's crazy. Yeah. Not surprising, really. The crazy Beatle fan out there would go crazy for that. This one might be another huge surprise to a lot of people. And I'm not sure why it's as high as it is. But my number 5 is Make Yourself by Incubus. I know. I got a soft spot for Incubus. Deep down. Make Yourself and Morning View are fantastic albums. And so I bought them both for relatively dirt cheap. Standard black, 180 gram. But point being, on Discogs, this is going for 62 bucks. This is a limited reissue. And yeah, I bought it a couple years ago for 15 bucks. It's now going for 62. Blows my fucking hair back. This one isn't worth nearly what it's going for on Discogs for the Max, because mine is in shit condition. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll. Yeah, mine is in horrible condition, but I got it from my mom years ago. It was in her collection. The vinyl's in alright shape, not great, but alright. But the jacket's fucked. But on Discogs, this motherfucker is going for $63.45 as the Max. That is insane. Craziness. My number 3. Also, I guess I can see why this one goes for as much as it does, but it's crazy how much, like, between the minimum, the median, and the max for what this album is. Smash Hits, the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Yes, this is a damn good album. And mine's in alright shape. But the max on Discogs is $125 for this. The minimum is $2 and the median is $6. The max is $125. Shit. Yeah. Crazy. Fucking crazy. This next one you saw in my last video, Slipknot's Iowa, 2XLP, going on Discogs for $126 as, or yeah, $126 as the max. I'm gonna kill my dog. Yeah, hell, the minimum is $62.35, and I bet those aren't in nearly as good shape as these. Yeah, $126 for this baby right here, and it was a fucking gift. That's what's up. This is my last one, my number 1, which is also a gift, which is why it fucking blows me away that The Doors' LA Woman goes for $150 on Discogs. Wow. That's insane. Sure, the minimum is $6 and the median is $35. But $150 for this record right here, which is given to me by a friend. Either I got some really fucking awesome friends and I can just pick out records and buy them for dirt cheap and then them turn out to be worth something, or I don't know what the fuck's going on. But yeah, $150 for LA Woman. So yeah, these are my top 10 highest selling shit on Discogs. Bunch of old shit, bunch of gifts, and some other cool shit. Just to round it off, my number 12 was my Meet the Beatles, which goes for $45. My Joy Division reissue of Closer goes for $42.09, and I just bought that a couple years ago. Incubus Morning View goes for $40 at number 13. 14. It's insane. My Star Wars, which I bought for $8 at a flea market, goes for $37.37. That's in my top 20. It's fucking insane. But yeah, just to run down again. Number 11 was Wham! Make It Big. 10, Coheed and Cambria, The Afterman Ascension. 9, Nails, on Silent Death. 8, Whiplash soundtrack. 7, Metallica, Black Album. Beatles, White Album. Incubus, Make Yourself. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll. Jimi Hendrix Experience, Smash Hits. Slipknot, Iowa. And The Doors, LA Woman. That's my top 10 highest selling shit on Discogs. No, not selling it. Peace out. See you next time.